Hey, welcome into another KATcast. Kevin Hilly, Aaron Hart, Jordan J. And today we are talking about weird food combinations. Everybody has them. Even if you don't think it's weird, trust us, it probably is, okay? If you have to even think about it. So we're going to just talk about some weird items you put together for snacks or food or whatever.
So growing up, my buddy, his dad was in the military. He always had like MREs and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So we would like weirdly we'd combine MREs. We would like have different ones and just mix them, which is kind of weird because you're like
a weird hash.
like a hash. We also, by the way, used to make egg sandwiches. And this is going to sound super nasty, with peanut butter. And I know, you're going to be like,
We had somebody mention that the other day. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah. Eggs and peanut butter.
But
We were talking about it on the air. It was a comment that a listener.
Somebody had commented, that exact combination. And I was like, I've never heard of that before.
It's very weird, I will say.
Would you spread the egg, spread the peanut butter on the eggs, like say scrambled eggs?
So I just like an egg sandwich, right? So like bread, but like basically like peanut butter sandwich except with an egg in it, right? It's like that's what I would do.
So you spread the peanut butter on it first, and then you have the egg in there.
Yeah. And you could, and some people, a buddy of mine he even goes so far as to still uses mayonnaise. Now, I think mayonnaise combined with peanut butter would be nasty. That sounds gross.
Well, it's almost a fluffernutter.
Yeah, maybe, but it sounds gross, but peanut butter with egg, it's very protein packed.
Wait a minute. I thought fluffernutter was peanut butter and marshmallow fluff.
Yeah, well, I said almost. Yeah.
No, mayonnaise and...
It's like a fluffernutter. Yeah, I never tried that. I don't think I could mix mayonnaise with peanut butter. That sounds nasty. That's too much of a... Like, peanut butter with an egg is still strange enough, but it's still weirdly good. But...
So you've tasted it?
I have.
It was good.
It was good.
So I've had a goober burger, which is a burger with peanut butter on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was when I was a teenager. That was like the big thing at Fuddruckers.
Now, again, I'm not saying I do this all the time. Like, this is like when I was younger, but it was a weird food combination.
And it was okay. It wasn't something that I'm like, ooh, I got to have that again.
Yeah.
But it was interesting.
Okay, well, speaking of peanut butter, and this is not mine. This is somebody I know, and I don't know how frequently he indulges in this, but peanut butter sandwich with pickles in it.
Oh!
Now, I know how you feel, Aaron, about pickles. I know.
Yes.
But, I mean, even if you... And I love pickles.
Yeah.
I've never tasted it. I've seen it. The vision alone was enough to turn me off to it, okay? But...
That just seems like a waste of peanut butter.
My dad and my grandpa always did something weird, too. My dad still does it. It puts cottage cheese on their salad. Like, I think that's a strange combination, in my opinion.
And just like a regular, like a
just
garden
a salad? Like a garden salad, a lop of cottage cheese in the middle of the salad. And maybe it's like, it's just like putting cheese on a salad, but I feel like the consistency, the taste, that's strange to put on a salad, in my opinion. It's a weird combination.
I love cottage cheese.
Me too.
I have since I was a kid.
Little black pepper on top.
Oh, okay. So I like it with black pepper. I like it with everything bagel seasoning. I always like to kind of mix it up a little bit. Probably the weirdest is we have ranch powder.
Oh, yeah.
And I've sprinkled ranch in there. It was okay. Do I crave it all the time? No. But I love it with fruit. I love cottage cheese and pineapple, cottage cheese and
really?
I can see how those
cottage
would go
cheese
together.
and blueberry.
I feel like I've seen people do that before, but I don't think that's up my alley.
Well, as my husband says, old people do it.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
you know what's funny? And now my dad, this was one of my dad's favorites, and bear in mind he was a Depression child. Okay, he used to like to make. He had sliced tomatoes.
Oh yeah, okay,
and put them on a plate, and put mayo on them.
Mayo? Okay, yeah.
Spread mayo on sliced tomatoes. I mean, that sounds like something a poor person. But again, Depression child. That was probably
my
quite
grandpa,
the treat growing up.
My grandpa, he would always have like those tomatoes, and then he'd put like some salt on it or something,
right.
like that, or like he all the time had ham and beans. That's not a weird combination, though. That's like a classic Depression meal.
So it always depends on who I'm with when I do this, but I'm a Hawaiian pizza fan.
Can't
and that's
do it.
always a hit or miss. Well, I know you can't because you don't like cooked fruit. You don't like hot fruit.
Because that's why I was like, it's getting real close to pie when you say cottage cheese and fruit.
It's getting real close to pie.
It's like Jell-O with fruit, same way. Yo, gross.
Jordan, if you have missed it in previous episodes, Jordan and pie just do not go because it's cooked. He
doesn't like cooked fruit.
Thing.
Yeah.
But then fruit and cottage cheese sounds strange.
But all I can say is don't knock Hawaiian pizza until you try it. Because the husband was like, ooh, that's gross. That's disgusting. I'm never going to. I go, just try a bite. Guess what we get a lot? Hawaiian pizzas.
There you go.
Because it's good.
The only way I can scarf that down and, well, let's be honest, choke it down is if there's some like jalapenos on it.
Okay.
If it's got like because otherwise it's
so
like,
you like
I don't want
spicy.
Yeah, I like a little kick to it, right? If it's like a sweet spicy, not too bad. If the pizza's overwhelmingly sweet, I'm like, this isn't what I want.
Well, and a lot of people are, doing the hot honey take on like everything.
Good. Yeah, hot honey is good.
And
that's
it is
like
good.
having a moment right now. Yeah.
If you like spicy and you like, just that hint of sweet with your spice, and you've not tried hot honey, you need to. It's really good.
We're talking weird food combinations today. By the way, if you like this, give us a subscribe. We'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Here's one for you. Again, this is courtesy of my dad. He used to love these, and I do too now. Peanut butter and butter on toast.
Peanut butter and butter on toast?
Yeah,
my husband likes that.
Yeah, you get a slice of toast, put the butter on it, put peanut butter on top of it. Yeah. It's a great, the peanut butter and the butter, they complement each other. It's actually, make sure you have a glass of milk with it.
You always tell me put butter on Pop-Tarts. You always say Pop, like it enhances the Pop-Tart, which I love Pop-Tarts.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel so much like a processed pastry. It feels like something that, maybe you could have maybe possibly made it at home. Just a little bit.
I love cucumbers.
Oh, me too. I love cucumbers.
What I like to do is I'll take a cucumber, slice it down. Not slice. I'm sorry. What do you call it? Take the skin off. What's it?
Peel it.
Peel it. Yeah, thank you. Peel it down to just its essence, all right? And then have a little thing of salt with me.
Oh yeah.
And sprinkle it on just a little bit. That's good. Sprinkle a little more.
Yeah, you ever had
that is such a good snack,
dude. Cucumbers and salt are amazing.
They do. It's a weird
it's a good combination. Yeah,
it really. It's a good one.
Okay, so I absolutely love, and the husband thinks this is so gross, but I love kielbasa and turnips.
I do like kielbasa sausage.
So
now kielbasa, not what's the other thing? Not brats. That's different, right?
It's essentially kielbasa sausage is almost kind of like a brat. It's like
it's a rope sausage.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But it's really good, and he thinks that turnips taste like dirt. That's what he always says, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. But you thinly sliced your turnips, you cook them in a pan with some butter, you let them brown a little bit, and then you cook that kielbasa in there with it, and it's just so good because it cuts the bitterness.
I was going to say turnips have a very sharp taste, don't they?
Yeah,
like
I don't know if it's the butter or if it's some of the fat from the kielbasa, but it turns down that bitterness. And, oh man, it's so good.
Weird food combination. Here's one for you, and I've mentioned this before to you guys, but got a bag of chips with me. Got either a can of Coca-Cola or a glass of Coke.
Yeah, you've said this before.
Take the chip, dip it in real fast.
Dunk it in the
sweet
cola?
and salty.
Gross.
I haven't done that.
No, it's good.
I have done like the poor man's French fry though, where you use like a potato chip and you dunk it in ketchup.
See, I don't like overly soggy things.
Well, but
to me,
it's not soggy at that point. That's what I'm saying. It hasn't had time to be soggy.
Yeah, it's still crunchy.
Like as a kid, I always ate my cereal super fast because I didn't.
I'm with you. I hate as soon as it gets soggy. like the texture, it makes me like queasy.
With the chips and Coke, the other thing is sometimes put the chip in your mouth first, then take a like that. And then they all mix together in your mouth, and it's really good. With the cereal, Aaron, interestingly, my cousin Rich, and I've mentioned this before. That's how he eats. Well, he used to. I think now he does pour milk on it. But he used to, as a kid, I remember he had his bowl of cereal, dry cereal. He had a glass next to him. He'd take a spoon, mouthful of cereal, and then
Oh yeah.
And the reason why is because he says, I don't like it to get soggy.
To be honest, I've done that too. I've just had a bowl where it's just like almost like popcorn and then drink the milk. I'm the same way. I don't like soggy.
It's a good snack.
The thing with soggy cereal, though, is what you get from that is the cereal milk.
That is true, though.
Which is so good. Because, you drink
milk.
that.
Yeah.
And they tried to market that a number of years ago as cereal milk. It's not the same.
No.
You got to go through the process of having the cereal in the bowl.
And it's like that natural
happen organically.
Yeah,
right, exactly.
It makes it's weird. It makes the milk almost like cereal makes it taste more vanilla-y or something.
Right.
It's like the sugar added to it, right?
They had various flavors. They had Captain Crunch cereal milk. I just had a big bowl of Captain Crunch last night.
I do love
the milk at the end.
I used to love peanut butter crunch, but I feel like they've changed the taste of that, by the way. It's like way different.
It's a little different,
Way different.
But I mean, I think they had Trix cereal milk. They had a number of flavors. So.
My sister's done this. She had cereal, and instead, we didn't have it in milk. She put apple juice in it. And it's like, oh,
what are you doing?
Gosh.
All right,
that's terrible.
I got to tell you guys the story real fast. When we were kids, we had a babysitter. This happened one time. We had a babysitter, and hey, can we have some cereal? She goes, okay, and so she poured a bowl of Rice Krispies in the bowl. She accidentally poured chocolate milk in. And we're like, she goes, no, look, it's Cocoa Krispies.
Hey, that's a good idea. It's Cocoa Krispies. Yeah.
Good save, babysitter.
But notice how she never babysat you again. Your parents found out about that, and they're like, I got Cocoa Krispies.
This is close to child abuse here.
It's terrible.
Come on, man.
No, I'm trying to think of another weird combination that I do.
Weird food combinations, just.
When I was a kid, I went through a spell of where I liked peanut butter and jelly and bologna sandwiches, but it had to be fried.
Really? Okay.
Fried bologna, along with peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like the whole sandwich itself. You know, like you would fry your bologna, you would put together your sandwich, you would toast that in the skillet, and then put your piece of bologna in there.
I remember my dad would always make homemade tuna sandwiches.
Yeah.
But it was like a can of tuna, and then it was always a weird combination, but it was always delicious. A little bit of relish, a little bit mayonnaise, mustard. It was weird. It always would look strange, but it was so delicious. I don't know, he would always mix it up.
All these things, I'm trying to imagine what they taste like, and my mind just won't go there.
Yeah.
I cannot fathom what some of these flavors must be
Something
like.
else my dad used to love, and maybe this isn't weird because I've seen other people have this too, but it's like milk and rice. Have you ever had milk and rice?
Yeah.
I just think that's weird.
Milk
and
rice.
Yeah, and you usually
cinnamon.
put cinnamon in there and maybe a little bit of sugar.
Rice or whatever,
it's
and
basically it's like cereal, but it's like cereal rice. It's it's strange.
So, my grandma, she would do that a lot, and she would use her leftover rice. And it was just like a real quick dessert for us. She would just put a scoop of rice, put a little milk, sprinkle a little bit of sugar and cinnamon, and we would eat it.
Again, that sounds almost like depression too.
Yeah, probably.
I bet
she was from that era,
a lot of these meals probably work.
Today for dessert, we're going to have water. And
let's just say we were more excited when she made us her homemade cinnamon rolls.
Oh, yeah.
But we would eat the rice in a pinch. It'd be fine. Yeah.
By the way, if you're watching this or listening to this and you go, I got to tell them about the one I do, please do.
Yes.
We want to hear about it, okay? I mean, it's catcountry@mailzimmer.com is the email address. But just tell us if you've got a specific, food weird combination. We may end up talking about it, actually. You know?
Absolutely.
Or trying it, potentially, if we're feeling brave enough. Maybe we'll try it.
So
that
everybody,
would be awesome.
Everybody loves the whole, grilled cheese with tomato soup. Yeah, tomato soup grosses me out because to me, it's too much it's like hot ketchup. I'm like, no, that's gross.
It's so dangerously close to what you don't like.
Which is weird because you know what? I love tomato soup, but I don't like tomato juice, like V8.
Yeah, I don't really either.
I love tomato juice. Really?
The only time I will eat any type of V8 is I will do a little jar of the spicy V8. I always put that in my chili.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That could be pretty good, actually.
It's really good. It's really good. It's like a good base for it, but just V8 on its own, or if somebody wants to do a Bloody Mary or something, I'm out.
So what'd you do? So you don't like tomato soup? Would you do something else with your grilled cheese?
Yeah. So I like grilled cheese sandwich with chicken and rice soup.
Okay.
I can see where that would still go.
I think it's still good.
Yeah, that's still probably good.
I think grilled cheese with almost any kind of soup is good. I love tomato. Personally, I love it with tomato soup. It's, but...
I had a friend in high school that was just so offended by that. She was just like, oh, it's so wrong. It's so gross. And I'm like, how is it gross?
There is a soup that I love, and I had it growing up, and my wife found it at one of the kind of more independent stores around us. It's by Progresso called Chicorina.
You were telling us about that.
Okay, it's little meatballs with rice and some other, or not rice, but is it orzo? I don't know. But anyway, this is for the video, we're showing a picture. This is Chicorina right here. But it's similar to Italian
wedding soup.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
That's what. Yeah. And it was a memory of my childhood. And my wife found it in the store. She bought 5. She cleaned them out of it. She cleaned 5 cans of it. She cleaned them out. So if you're going there looking for the Chicorina soup, sorry, we've got it all. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll start the bidding at $20.
I do love soup, man.
I do too. And sometimes I'll even do broccoli cheddar soup and a grilled cheese. I mean, come on, more cheese the better, right?
I know. I was like, hey, you can't go wrong. More cheese is never not a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Although there are certain cheeses not a fan of.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I like
it depends,
provolone, right? American, all the basics. But then you get into some of like the, even Swiss is okay. But
like Limburger?
You get it. Ooh.
You know what you need to try?
Limburger.
You should try Blarney cheese. Have you never had Blarney?
It's Irish, I'm sure.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Is it strong?
Oh, it's just really good. It's like it's very creamy.
No, I didn't
creamy.
ask it.
It's very creamy.
It's a hard cheese.
No. It's a hard cheese. It's very creamy. No, you'd like it. It's not. It's really? Very good. If you like cheese,
it's a hard cheese, and you expect it to be really sharp, like cheddar, but it's not.
Very smooth.
It's much milder, and like Jordan says, it's definitely got a creamy texture. to
Okay.
it.
Now, like Gouda. Gouda is not one I like.
What?
I know.
Gouda's good.
And what's the German cheese? Hallstatt.
Do you like curd? Do you like cheese curds? like
cheese curds are good.
Those are good too. Yeah.
Fried cheese bites. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Somebody's going to correct us, I'm sure, but I can't think of the German cheese that.
Well, this sounds made up.
Whatever. I'm not going to think of it on here, but we're talking weird food combinations today.
Do you like port wine cheese?
I don't know. Port wine. I don't even know if I probably never had that.
It's not a weird combination.
It sounds very fancy.
Since we're talking of cheese, like I never understood why people paired cheese with wine. I don't get that.
There is a reason for it. Something about the cultures.
Certain foods just complement wine.
Really? Is that what it is? Okay. Okay. Because I've tried cheese with wine, and I'm like, I'm like, is this supposed to be magical? Because it just wasn't for me.
It's supposed to be fancy, Jordan.
Well, I mean, and that's just it. I mean, if you go somewhere, if you go to an actual winery, they could tell you, because a lot of these places, they'll stock like, cheese and sausage on. They'll tell you what complements with what you buy. Which is kind of nice.
Maybe I just had a weird combination.
Because if you've got a weird combo, you'll be like, this is gross.
Which you probably don't want to do a pepper jack and Merlot or something.
Yeah, well, shout out to Missouri Wines, but years ago, I was at an event that they were at, and they had a refrigerator magnet, and it was massive, right?
Yeah.
But it had like the type of wine, and then like what you should pair it with.
Right.
Oh, that's really
cool. Like all these different foods. Cheeses were on there, but as far as like your meats and just things that would complement it. And I'm like,
although I did
hear I've ever gotten
a wine, I guess you can call him expert, a while back, and kind of talking along the same topic of, well, what steak goes with a wine and blah. And he said, you know what? All those rules are fine, and there are reasons for them.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? If you're having a white wine of some kind, and you've got a sirloin, and if it tastes good, if you're enjoying it, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. It's not like one is wrong or whatever. Certain things are meant to enhance other flavors, and that's really what it comes down to.
I had a friend in college that would mix white wine with red wine. Like they didn't
make their own rosé.
Please tell me it came out of a box.
It's like didn't exactly like white wine, didn't exactly like red wine. It's like, so you mix them? Like what? Okay.
we our niece, when we were many years ago, she was 16 at the time. She's pushing 40 now or whatever. But she lived with us for a little while in New Hampshire, and she had a boyfriend. He came over for dinner, and we were talking about wine. He goes, "Oh yeah, my parents get the really good wine, the one in the box."
All right.
Okay.
Franzia.
Yeah.
$8 for a gallon of wine.
They wasn't exactly what you call fancy folk, okay?
I was going to say, when it comes to wine, I won't turn up my nose.
That's true. Yeah. Hey, look, a $3 Mogan David is still pretty good.
There you go,
Well,
man.
Mogan David's kind of like church wine. It makes me think of church too much. I
Like
mean,
you're
that's
taking
not a bad.
communion.
That's not a bad thing. But
Forgive
yeah.
me, Father, I've sinned.
Yeah. Or there's
You know what? I
like
think I need another round of that. Hang
or
on.
there's the Boone's Farm or
Boone's
the
Farm,
old
right.
Arbor Mist.
Arbor Mist.
I used to
Kevin used-
love Arbor Mist.
Kevin thought Arbor Mist was like
I like the flavor
the creme de la
Dude,
creme.
oh,
of
but
wine.
to be
joke that
fair,
Aaron's made that joke for years. You know, like I like the girly, fruity stuff.
But
you know?
like the Arbor Mist mango passion fruit, or whatever, it's super good.
It's like you just basically served me a giant wine cooler, Hilly.
It's basically grape juice, and someone goes alcohol
Yeah.
into it.
And the really sad part about that is I would have like maybe one or two of those. Whoo, I feel a little lightheaded. Like somebody could have easily taken advantage of me if they wanted. Just
Oh, my.
So you know.
Oh my!
Goodness sakes.
Nope, I just have my customary one and done at dinner, and thankfully, if we had dinner at Hilly's house, I got to watch the fun unfold as Hilly got more and more giggly.
Let's dance, everybody. So, hey, we'd love to hear from you. You know, if you got a weird food combination or anything you ever want to talk to us about,
Yeah.
shoot us an email. Right?
Yeah, that is at catcountry@mailzimmer.com. So please email us. And like I said, if you want us to try your weird combination, we'll do that too.
And Aaron, we love subscribers, don't we?
Oh, absolutely! So make sure you hit that old subscribe button.
And thank you for joining us for this latest edition of the Cat Country KATcast.